And also Joanna Lumley.
I could be anywhere right now.
Hello, thank you for coming in. Hi Ben, good to be here. Heard so much about the business. Well, that makes two of us.
Good morning. Good morning, vlog. It's me, it's Ben. Dan's other half, business half. I'm not Hannah, I'm Ben. Ben Lawman. Dan's away, so Ben will play. I put the England flag up. Don't know if I'm allowed to do that, but I've done it. So here we go. I've got a meeting at 10, someone's coming in, and it's gonna be the first time I get to use, or we as a company get to use, the podcast room as a meeting room. I'm just tidying up the last little bits, you know. But yeah, I get to use the podcast room as the meeting room. That's something that I originally wanted when I spoke to Amber, and she kind of knocked up the design for us. This is our meeting room. We're gonna put a little webcam here under that telly, and then this will essentially serve as our Zoom or non-Zoom meeting room. Because you can just, these microphones, take them like that, see? Or tuck them away. Ready for podcast? Tuck them away. That's just what we do here at Artworks. We're ingenious solutions. But yeah, so I'll just show you what it's gonna look like, shall I?
Hello, thank you for coming in. Hi Ben, good to be here. Heard so much about the business. Well, that makes two of us. I hope that made sense, but that's how normally our business meetings go. Anyway,
Still have about 8 ounces of coffee left in me. I'm gonna finish tidying up the office, ready for the meeting. So, thank you.
As you've already seen, I was in London earlier today and actually yesterday. I didn't film any of it yesterday, but I was there today as well. Yesterday was for a plaque unveiling for the Windrush Foundation, and today was a train naming. If you're a long viewer of the vlog, you know that we film with GWR a lot, and quite often they are train namings. And today's train naming was for Tolba Hadar Pun, who was a Gurkha. At the ceremony were some of the members of his families, some fellow Gurkhas, and also Joanna Lumley. Yeah, I'm sure most of you know who Joanna Lumley is anyway, but she was there because her dad actually knew the gentleman that the train was being named after. Her dad was in the army, and she's actually done a documentary about Gurkhas and helped them gain the recognition that they deserve. And as you might have seen on the Instagram, this was my first shoot without my right-hand man, Dan. Dan is on holiday this week, which is why you haven't seen him in the vlog. He's taken a very well-earned rest. We've had a very busy, stressful couple of weeks, and he deserves a break because he's a very hard worker. Enough about me sucking up to my boss. For me, this is definitely something out of my comfort zone, but it's something that I've wanted to do for a while, and I think Ben and Dan have wanted me to do for a while, is doing a shoot by myself, because, you know, the busier we get, the more often I'm gonna have to do shoots by myself. And it's good for just confidence and in general to be able to do that kind of stuff by myself. I think like a lot of people out there, you sometimes struggle believing in yourself. You worry that you can't deliver on certain things. Over the weekend I did get myself a bit worked up and not worried, but anxious about these 2 days of filming by myself. Not that I was doubting my abilities, but more so just that I wasn't going to deliver to the same standard. So far, everyone at GWR is happy, which is nice. Ben is happy with the films. I don't know if Dan's seen them. I hope Dan likes them. He's the one I really want to impress. For these shoots, we have to produce a same-day edit as well. Try and get a first draft over to the media team at GWR by 3-4 o'clock preferably. Today I had to do a broadcast edit as well as the social edit for them, which is basically producing like a minute montage of all the best bits that they can then send out to all broadcasters that then they can use on their news channels. We've done that before, but having all of that on me is definitely a unique feeling. So when you've got the whole media team of GWR in the same room as you, you know, you're away working on a broadcast edit, or they're all there talking, it makes you work harder. And I think it makes me perform better. It makes you more efficient in your working, knowing that at the end of the day they're waiting ready to post something to the GWR Facebook and all their social medias, something that you've shot and edited the same day. That's get a little bit of a kick out of that.
Hello there, it's me, Ben. One of the guys from Artworks. It's been a busy day today actually. We've had a bit of a podcast shot fit to do for Quarter Cloud. And now Joss is going to do like a bit of a podcast snippet for BBC Radio Wiltshire. But he's going to use our podcast room and podcast mics to record it. So it sounds crispy. So yeah, that's basically what's happening. It's pretty exciting. It's Joss's first time doing radio. Me and Dan have done a few now, and we do the podcast as well, so we don't get that nervous about those things anymore. But Joss is going to record all his audio with the Rode mics and the mixer, so it's going to sound really nice. That's what I'm most excited about. I could be anywhere right now, you know. I'm just in whiteness, just in constant white. So this is Joss's battle station. You ever see it on radios where you have the radio producer in the other room monitoring audio levels and taking callers and all that crap? That's basically going to be Joss's job, but for the podcast. If any of you are into the Joe Rogan podcast, it's basically what Jamie does. He'll be doing that, and he'll be producing the podcast from in this room, live. So it means when a podcast happens, there's almost no post-production at the end of it. It's just ready to go, ready to upload. And I mean, you can even put things in place that uploads directly, and you can do it live if you want to. Although live podcasting, not really my thing.
What's going on, Ben?
Chocolate moving.
Where to?
Up here, mate.
New shelf. It's Friday afternoon, and we've just had Matt Cole in to install a shelf in the kitchen. All the chocolate that you've seen us have before finally now has a home out of the storage room, and now it's here. So when people come by the office, grab a little snack. There you go, a little Toblerone. Thanks for watching this vlog, as always. There's a large number of you that watch the vlogs that aren't subscribed, so sort that out.
Sort that out.
If you enjoyed the video, please do subscribe. It means a lot to us, and it makes us happy, and it means we can do more for this channel. Also like the video while you're down there.
Yeah, one like equals one smile. So please give us as many smiles as you can, and a subscriber helps for people to be happier as well. So you'd be a monster if you didn't at this point. We agree with that? If you don't subscribe, you're a monster?
You're basically horrible and you're the worst kind of person ever.
Easily worst, yeah.
We didn't actually show you any of the podcast fitting that we did yesterday for Quarter Cloud. Essentially all the same gear that we've got here. They're starting their own podcast. And they want us to produce it and everything. So we went and set up the room for them. We'll soon do a tour of our podcast studio for you, so you can see how it all works, all the gear, all of that. And very soon the podcast will be back itself. Finally.
Finally. Can we put finally in word art here?
Yes.
Like disgusting word art?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Just because I know it'll piss down on.
Thanks for sticking around to the end. I hope you liked my spiel about imposter syndrome.
Imposter syndrome!
Goodbye.